Well, it looks like we got beets going to seed. It's exactly what we wanted to happen. Welcome back to the garden. Today is Friday. Oh my gosh, April 15th. Good Friday. Tax day. I don't know if that's some kind of weird cosmic joke, but the one thing we can control is what we do in our garden. So come on, let's putter around a little bit. Well, it looks like we got a bunch of ladybugs patrolling our impromptu ground cover that we planted this winter. We've also been eating out of there. There's beets and carrots and lettuce. There's all kinds of things in there. The whole point was to keep the life in the soil going over the winter. So today, let's go ahead and plant a few things. We can still get cowpeas, beans, or I'm gonna put a little bit of corn in. We'll see what else. Come on, let's plant. Cowpeas like to trellis, so I'm going to go ahead and break this up square foot, going across here, right up against this trellis, give them something to climb to. Up to the trellis, it can get a hold of it if it wants. First round of cowpeas are in. Just make a couple little divots. Space them out a little bit, or so. Go back to the light little covering of soil. These will be green. And these will be green. I'm gonna make a mark here so I know where I'm at. Now, if you've been following along, you know I'm going to put some purple in. We got our cowpeas up here. Go ahead and put a couple little rows of purple. This wind is something else today. It seems like it's fixing to storm again. Like it's about 75 degrees out right now. Come Easter morning, it's gonna be back into the low 30s. So hang on, we ain't quite ready to plant our tomatoes yet. Now all of this planting and all of this timing will work in your area depending on your actual temperatures. You may be a month one way or the other of what I'm doing. I'm right in the center of America. See what else we have. Well, I had a friend give me Cherokee yellow wax. Said, they're old, I don't know if they'll grow. Yeah, Matt, I didn't trade the cow for these beans. They're yellow Cherokee waxy. They weren't sure how old they were or if they would even germinate. I told them I'm old and I wasn't sure I wouldn't plant them. So let's go ahead and see what we get. These are a bush style. And if they come up, they'll be interesting. Well, we want to finish this row off. And no, I'm not going to plant beets. Well, at least not yet. Let's see if we can't get some spinach going. A little bit of mulch back over the top. Alright, off our corn harvest last year, we got these beautiful purple corn that we let some dry and we saved some seeds off of. I'm going to plant these kind of heavy because I don't know what the germination rate's going to be. We got to get some. Good soil contact in the deep mulch, Ruth Stout Style. Seeds don't have to be much more than on the surface. I'm giving them a little protection since we still have a couple weeks before we're sure it's not going to frost anymore. Uh-oh, going to do something else. Now the friend that gave me the yellow beans also gave me some old beets. These are supposed to be early wonder. He wasn't sure how old they were. There's nothing like companion planting, so we're going to put a row of beets in between this row of corn. I think I heard somebody say one time you can't have enough beets. Kind of poke them in a little bit. Fluff over just a little bit. Gonna mulch a little bit. And there you go. Now if you were counting, you're right. I got one more open row. But this is a single. We're gonna go ahead and plant some of this Cherokee glass gem. Whether it's a row, whether you're doing a scatter Ruth Stout method, put your seeds down, soil contact, a little cover, a little mulch. Uh-oh, he's got something else. And we're gonna mulch with amaranth. I liked having a few in the buckets last year, but if you were gonna eat off of that, it didn't make enough but to make seeds. These are some that I got at a seed fair. Here's one that we harvested. And we're just going to seed it out right here. And we'll see what we get. Now it did frost, but that hay created enough of an air barrier. I think the entire potato garden's gonna be okay. Even though I know better, even though I know it can still frost, our cilantro is bolting, our Swiss chard is doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and take apart this lean-to cold frame. If you wonder where I get bits of wire every once in a while, you want to save your baling wire. It always comes in handy. And I just hang it from one of these posts. It also acts like it's also something moving that keeps the critters away. Just take a look at the soil underneath that straw. Now, if we don't cover this, any existing seeds are going to come up within the next day or so. So save some of this. Save a flake or two and spread back over. Cover that ground back up until you're ready to do something there. Well, let's see, we still have tomatoes, peppers, cantaloupe, watermelons, okra, a whole bunch of stuff. Sweet potatoes. Remember last year, this entire area where I'm maybe 15 sweet potato plants. I got quite a few more. Every one of you that's asked for sweet potatoes are still on my list. We're not ready yet. I'm serious. In Oklahoma, Memorial Day is soon enough. Looks like there's a lot of open space, but then again not. We got some more corn and beans and cowpeas in today. Succession planted a few more beets. I went ahead and uncovered those potatoes so they could get a little sun. Now I left that hay in case I got to cover them up one more time. I hope I'm wrong and I hope you're right and I hope your tomatoes are doing well. You can do this too. I've got a whole bunch of videos throughout this channel that show you how to plant just about everything that we grow and how it worked out the whole life cycle, the key number one thing is the soil. You want to get your soil right. And it's taken almost 50 years for me to discover how to make the soil right. So use my lessons, don't take that long. So when's the best time to start a garden? That'd be 20 years ago. When's the second best time to start a garden? That's right now. You can do this too. When you let Mother Nature take its course, it's easy. Just lay down the mulch and get out of the way. Seriously, it's that easy. I can show you how. I've got several episodes on this channel. I hope you join me, and I hope you got something out of this. And until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.